Hey. Morning. I'm tired. I didn't blow on you. I was just like exhaling. How's everybody doing? I'm fucking tired. I slept like shit last night. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep. Albert was fussy. I just woke up about 5 minutes ago. Have had no coffee. I only had time to brush my teeth. I haven't even had coffee or anything. I very rarely have a bad night's sleep. You know, the album's good. He is not. Albert's annoying. He's in the doghouse with me right now. Happy birthday, Braxton, man. Maybe got 4 hours or less, Chris. Yeah, I'm sitting around there, maybe. I don't know, but not all at once, you know. So you're just like, I'm so sluggish. My brain's dumb. Do a sleep stream like Amaranth. Amaranth. I don't know how to say it. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Brax. How young are you turning? Go grab some coffee. I think Emily will bring some in, maybe, hopefully. If not, I'll get some later. 8 full hours. God damn. 39. Jesus Christ. 39's like it's 93. Do a stream like Rocco, not that other name. I did see a little bit of Rocco's. He didn't look like he was having fun. I feel like I'd have a better time of it. I don't think it'd be that hard for me, but I probably shouldn't say that. For no reason at all. When do you check the regulation mail? It depends on what the regulation mail is you're talking about. You're talking about the Saw Right mail or the regulation mail? I think I check regulation mail when I get one. Where's good old Albert today? Somewhere in another room being obnoxious. Your mom's chilling with you at work today. Bring your mom to work today? That's awesome. Oh, yeah. High five, Jack. Thank you. Fuck. Man, I started grad school at 34. I wanted to get my PhD, but I'll be 41 when I finish. I feel like that's too old. Anyone want to weigh in? Let me tell you, Ready Player 501. My dad finished college at 41, got his bachelor's degree at 41, and it changed his life. Completely and totally changed the man's life for the better, for sure, and set him on a path. He unfortunately died very young due to his diseases, but it set him on a path for like the last 15 years of his 20 years of his life were I guess like 15 years of his life were fucking awesome because he got to do what he absolutely loved and he made a difference. He had a degree in criminal justice and he was a juvenile probation officer and at a detention center and he loved those kids and he got so much enjoyment out of the last 15 years of his life helping other people and it was only because of that fucking degree. So I would say do it. That was exactly what I needed to hear. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry to hear about your parents too, but it happens. I've had 15 years to get over it. Not to get over it. I don't think you do, but to process it. It's not a fresh wound or anything, Geoff, I'm at the P.O. box. Oh, I picked up the mail yesterday. So if you mailed something to the P.O. box recently and it's already arrived, it's in my trunk right now. I'll take it to the office tomorrow. And by the way, there was a lot of fucking mail. We are at a point where I keep it in the living room. I had kept the old mail in a closet and then the new mail kind of in the living room just to keep it separate. And then we blew through all the old mail. I didn't bother moving the new mail into the closet. Seems superfluous, and there's cameras and stuff in the way. But now for the setup. But we had it down to where we were gonna finish the mail next week. Like Eric was like, "Can we get this shit out of the living room?" And I was like, "Yeah, we'll do it." And I looked at there's only 7 pieces of mail left, so I thought, maybe we'll just maybe it's 15. 15 pieces of mail left. But I was like, yeah, maybe we'll just like blow through it and then we'll be done with the mail. And then we'll just get the 2 or 3 pieces as they come in. I went to get the mail yesterday. On my every Tuesday I get the mail, and it was a shopping cart full of mail. It was like it filled my entire trunk up with mail. You guys are insane. So if you sent me something or us something, Braxer, it might be in there. Like mafia style. Yeah, exactly. At the beginning of Goodfellas. Just I just stood over it with a shovel and a gun, and I was like, look at the mail, and I go, as far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. And then it gets all Martin Scorsese. The postmaster stares at me every time he comes in. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I get yelled at a couple times by them for not picking up mail fast enough because it accumulates and they don't have room for it. Mr. Fedora Mustache went through and made a YouTube video about Mark. Hell yeah. A Mark compilation, a frog compilation. I love that. I'm going to go check that out. It's cool to hear you say that. I know you joked about college and AH videos, so hearing you promote it is awesome. Yeah, no, listen, I only joke about college because it wasn't for me, and it helps soften the blow of, listen, I'll be totally honest with you, and I feel like I've been honest about this before. I have a huge chip on my shoulder. I don't anymore. For a very long time. I had a huge, visible, I was aware of, I wasn't blind to it, chip on my shoulder because I was very jealous of kids that got to go to college. Kids that got to go have the college experience my daughter is having right now. Got to move to another state and live in a dorm and meet other people and have that moment. Like, that was not in the cards for me growing up in Alabama where I did, and in the kind of situation I was in. I had to join the Army to do something with my life, which I happily did at 17. And I'm so thankful for the career path that I had and everything that I learned, and I think it's perfect for me. And the skills I learned in the military, I think, are way greater than the skills I would have learned in college. However, I don't know how to tell you. It used to bug the shit out of me. I was so jealous of people that got to live that life and I didn't. And it took me a long time to get over it, but I did. I don't give a shit now. But, you know, if all the jokes I made about college back in the day only came from the fact that I was jealous that those people got to go and I didn't, and that I decided to be successful in life in spite of that. But that's most things with me. Most of the things in my life are driven by spite, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Valiant, but yeah. I had to join the Army because I had a 1.7 GPA in high school. I did not have a good childhood. Luckily, the Army opened a lot of doors for me that I wouldn't have had otherwise. I didn't get my undergrad till February of last year at 34, and I had the same college chip until then. Yeah, I would. And, you know, the dumb thing is I could have gone to college after the military, too. I had the GI Bill. I didn't have a lot, but I had enough to put some time into it. But right around the time I was going to go, as with most things in my life, when something happens, it's right around the time I need to make a life choice or pick an intentionality, or it finds me at a crossroads. And I had planned to go back to college at like 28 after I'd gotten some stuff under my belt. And then I started Rooster Teeth at 27. And a year into Rooster Teeth, I did not have the time to go back to school. And when you look at your options and you're like, I think I'll just follow this thing, see how that goes, you know? 2028, 2029 NBA expansion teams. What are your thoughts? Good morning, by the way. Good morning, Trip to Nocto. I'm excited for it. I'm fucking jazzed. I hope they vote yes. I think all the indications, if you're not familiar, the NBA owners getting together next week, all 30 owners and I guess Adam Silver and the commissioner and everybody, and they're going to vote on whether to extend the NBA from 30 teams to 32 teams, adding an additional 2 teams into the NBA, probably one in the East and one in the West, or maybe both. Actually, both will be in the West potentially, and then one will have to move east, an existing team. Anyway, those teams would be most likely the Seattle Supersonics would be returning to the NBA because, you know, that team was sold in Seattle in the 90s. No, 2000s, and then moved to Oklahoma, and that's became the Oklahoma City Thunder. So the 2 teams are supposedly the Seattle Supersonics and then a Las Vegas team. I think that's pretty set in stone. And early indications are that the NBA is going to vote, the owners are going to vote for it. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm very excited for it. I'd love there to be a Supersonics back in the NBA. I'm not super jazzed about a Vegas team, but it'll give me a reason to go to an NBA game when I'm in Vegas. I'm not mad at that. Selfishly, I'd like an Austin team, but that's not going to happen with the Mavs and the Rockets and the Spurs so close to me. But no, I think it'll be very cool. And everything that I've heard too is that maybe the New Orleans Pelicans will move from the Western Division to the Eastern Division, and then that's how they'll make room for the two new teams. Hell yeah, Geoff is a Supersonics fan. I think everybody liked the Sonics back in the day. You had Sean Kemp; he was the coolest. I never made it to med school. You guys have Kevin Durant for about 10 minutes. I never made it to med school, thus doing the family business of real estate appraisal. That's cool. Real estate appraisal is a pretty cool job. My wife is a few months away from finishing her surgical technology program. Today, she's performing her 3rd craniotomy. Holy shit. That's got to be, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what goes into the preparation for that. And the I don't know, confidence it takes internally to be able to do something that important, and to trust that you can do it right for that person. It's pretty cool. I'm glad there are people like your wife out there. I'd be a licensed veterinary technician still, making dirt pay and getting screamed at by owners. Las Vegas already has the arena for the night, so them getting a team makes sense. It does, and it's Vegas, and they seem to be like Vegas is. I think I talked about it. I might have even done a So All Right about it. If I didn't, I planned on it. But Vegas is really trying to reinvent itself. It has to reinvent itself about every 20 years, and it's currently in its sports mecca reinvention. And so that's why you have it started with the Golden Knights, right, and then the Raiders. Soon the Athletics and an NBA team. Got the full gamut. All in the span of about 10 years, 12 years. Graduated high school in 2019. Joined the Navy. Fuck. Joined the Navy right out and got kicked out of boot camp due to injury, and I've spent the last 7 years trying to find some sort of career or something that interests me that isn't factory work. But I did get engaged on Saturday. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Isaac. You got that part figured out. That's the important part. How you spend the 8 hours a day that you can't hang out with your betrothed is, I'll figure it out. I'll get there. Luckily, I'm so fully invested in my degree program, arts administration, and managing art nonprofits is incredibly fulfilling, even though the money isn't. Gotta love what you do. You gotta love what you do. Mark was in college for restaurant management, and thank God he had kids and got all out of that business. Absolutely. It would be a tough time to own restaurants right now. If I didn't drop out of college, I would have missed an opportunity getting into the IT field and becoming the IT infrastructure architect that I am today. Fuck yeah, that sounds complicated and very cool. Bunzagape says, first time catching you live, and also recent left regulation listener status for comment lever. Just wanted to express how much you and the crew bring joy to my life. Always looking forward to the daily post. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And also, welcome. Welcome to the morning coffee, although I don't have any. Owning a restaurant in general seems kind of hellish. It used to be my dream, but simply being in a busy kitchen makes me want to cry. Yeah, Emily's best friend Vanessa, who I'm sure you guys know of from Clutch My Pearls. She was the other star of one of the other 2 stars of Clutch My Pearls. And then also she's, a friend of regulation for sure and fuckface. Her whole family, has owned restaurants her entire life. They had they were kind of like little restaurant magnates in Austin, and they have just sold all of their businesses, and her parents are retiring, or her dad is, and letting go of all those restaurants. And it's been interesting to watch tangentially that process. And they'd had some of those restaurants for 40 years. Crazy. I find out if I match for residency any minute now. Hell yeah, Imcora. Fingers crossed. I wish I would have joined one of those trade schools that were super popular when we graduated school in the 90s. Yeah, it's funny. Those are becoming a big deal again. I feel like when I graduated high school, at least, college, it seemed like such an impossibility, but it also seemed like a requirement to have a successful life. And it does not seem, I'm glad that things are switching in that front. America is in a fucking crisis for electricians and plumbers right now, and they're only going to become more and more valuable and sought after jobs as we continue on. I studied law and dropped out of my final. Mark probably knows a little something about that as an HVAC guy. I studied law and dropped out of my final year. Fuck. Sorry, Glaze McGuffin. I studied law and dropped out of my final year when my mom died. Had already grown very weary of the injustice and imbalance of the system, and her death just made it impossible to see a way to commit to something I'd grown to distrust. I'm sorry to hear for your loss, but sometimes it takes those moments to really crystallize, where you are in a position or in a place. Mark, I think you are a smart man. I think you're a Renaissance man. Don't sell yourself short. I think that's one of the interesting things about you, is you're not just a guy who turns a wrench. You're also a guy who paints Warhammer figurines. Should we play a little TCG card shop simulator? I've enjoyed trying to wake up a little bit before we get into it. Before we get into the high-paced job of card shop sales. I took classes for journalism, but moved too often to finish anything I started anywhere. Well, let me tell you, I was a journalist for 5 years, and it's a tough profession, but not a good time to be a journalist either in the United States. Not a lot of freedom of speech going on. Or still a lot of freedom of speech going on, but a little bit more suppression than there ever has been. I studied music at university, and the only way to make steady money was wedding bands, soul destroying. I now work in IT, soul destroying, but it pays more. Yeah, I had kind of a similar epiphany with photography, where I was doing a lot of wedding photography on the side when I was in the Army and thinking about getting out. And it was good money, but I fucking hated it. I hated it so much, and I knew that would be a lot of what I would do as a photographer while I tried to make it. I definitely weighed into the decision that wasn't why I didn't pursue it out of the military, but it was definitely a part of it. I was always told schools like Berkeley is where musicians' dreams go to die. I had a friend that went to UC Berkeley. All right. Let's do it. Oh, and maybe a little surprise for you guys today, I think. We will see. Let me know if the sound is weird also. Just let me know. All right. Here we are. We're all stocked. It's 8 a.m., day 37. They're trying to look cool and casual, like they're not standing outside waiting, but we all know that they are. Maybe we'll get some more cards to add into the mix. I was going to save. Let's do it. Four, 5, 6. I think I have. Yeah, there we go. Go somewhere, dickhead. Okay. Sound is loud, maybe a tad bit loud as far as the gaming. Turn that down. All right, let's set ourselves up for success. Okay. Now we're vibing. Now we're jubbing. Now we're weebing. We're weebing now. If you got, did anybody watch I forgot we got that plant. That's cool. Did anybody watch the break show this week? We pulled the weeb auto. That was pretty cool. pretty cool. You know, it's not a bad looking store if I do say so myself. It's really not. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. My follow thing, that's what I did today, was I put the follow thing back up. Is it in the way? Let me move it. Okay. What is the best break show ever? They're so mad you're not open, but you're staring at the door. Yeah, but the day doesn't start till I open it, so. How are you this AM? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Somebody 90 plus years ago named their baby Weeb. He was born in, what was it, 1907 or something? 1907, I want to say. That was fucking crazy. Ah, that scared me. Anyway, yeah, I figured out how to turn the alerts back on. And then I watched a YouTube tutorial, and so I saw that I can have fun with them. So I fucked around with one specifically, but I'm going to fuck around with more of them as I have ideas too. I had a chaplain once who showed up for the Army PT in neon purple shorts and a shirt that said, we be jammin'. I got one achievement left in this game. It's going to take a while. Need 500 graded 10 cards. Jeez Louise. At one time, or just to have owned 500 over a period of time? Seems like Celtics are going into the future. Or going to the finals, you can see the future. Goddamn right I can when it comes to the Celtics. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's going to be a good one. The guy is ready for battle. It is 8:14 in the morning, and he is sitting down to fight. I love it. What we got? You want to do a little wheeling and dealing this early in the AM? I can't do it. I'm sorry. But yeah, please walk behind me. Thank you. Favorite color is orange, huh? I get it. Got it just like that. It's fucking slammed. What are we looking at here, buddy? $9 is what I owe you, and you go have a good game. Oh, yeah, we just got these in. Let us know what you think. We're not sure about keeping them stocked or not, so your input is valuable. Okay, that's for you. I don't even remember if I... Yeah. Am I out of that game? I am. That'll be $16 change. There you go. Okay, and $7. Holy shit. It's one of those... Oh my god. 907. Fucking hell, buddy. What you got? What you got, Matt Bragg? You want to sell me a $481 card for $561. Now, we are friends. We're good friends. I've known you for a very long time. I think you know that I'm not a sucker. I'll give you $470 for it. That's what I like to hear. Thanks, Matt. Okay. Like, oh my goodness. If I get a fucking second to breathe, I need to go add more board games. It's one of those board game days, apparently. Speak of the devil, and he shall play board games. Speak of the devil. Does that change? Got a god damn. This is a... Woo, Matt. I see what you were selling that card to me. You had bigger fish to buy. Okay. Fucking hell. Let's put some of these bad boys back out. First of all. Is that... More of that. Okay. I don't know if we have any other... board games. I kind of feel like we don't. No, dude. Dude. Yeah, we just got... you know what? We do have that. Let me go ahead and... Okay. Sorry. Just got to... Okay. What we got? No. Oh, my Lord. I am so sorry to keep you waiting. $238. You're keeping our lights on. You really are. I didn't know we still sold these. Did this have dust on it when you bought it? Need some of those deodorant sprayers in the cat bathroom. Cat just dropped a stinker. Oh, man. I love it. Porky Pig that. I've owned a lot of cats. Oh, saying you've owned a cat sounds weird. I've had cats. Not now, because Emily's allergic to them, but up until Emily, I always kind of had cats, and I love cats. But I don't miss litter boxes. I really don't. I'm not saying that the dog is any better, but I don't miss litter boxes. Come on, man. Mafia Works and the other one. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Dude. We are having a hell of a morning. Oh, what is this? Ask price. This is a cool looking card. 246. Yeah, I'll give you 246 for it. That seems fair. Okay. Now, real quick, let's order some fucking tabletop. Hi, babe. Thank you so much. I love you. Don't need that one. Hell yeah. Okay, we got pause for a second. Woo. Let's get some of this coffee. I have a friend with 6 cats, and they just fully dump the litter boxes weekly, and it's disgusting. Man, I knew a woman who I worked with who I really liked. She was really cool. This is years and years ago. She had like 40 cats, and the fucking city got involved. They were like, they took some away from her. They were like, this is too much. Litter boxes twice a day, a daily thing for me. Less frequent is just awful. Yeah. Huge pie fan. Apple, blackberry. So we're talking about cat shit and pie. That feels so good. I used to watch Beard Meets Food religiously, but then he divorced his wife, and we loved Mrs. Beard. Huh. I'm familiar with those people. My girlfriend's grandma is like that. So many cats. Just a normal chat and a Geoff stream. Seen some body cam footage of a lady who had like 60 chihuahuas and they couldn't even walk in the house. It was so bad. Yeah. Too allergic to have cats, but even if I was, I don't want anything else shitting in my house. When we first moved to Florida, someone in my neighborhood owned a pig. Unsurprisingly, the HOA made them get rid of it. That's fucking HOAs for you. That's why I'll never... I assume I'll never live under one again. Water park simulator. Interesting. Whiskey drink. Interesting. There will be a point where we get sick of Card Shop Simulator and it'll be time to either go backwards to Gas Station or Power Wash deals. Probably not Power Wash. Gas Station or Barn Finders, or maybe something new. Maybe a water park simulator. I think there's a grocery store simulator. If there is, I want to try that. All right, let's get back in this motherfucker. Retro Rewind? Is that that's a blockbuster sim? That'd be pretty cool. Do you play Power Wash? I beat it already, but I do like it. Yeah, I haven't played it since I beat it, but yeah, I do. I do enjoy it. When the DLC comes out, I'll definitely play it. There's a Leaf game that you get to. I played that Leaf game for a tad. It just felt like Ray leaving H. Sometimes you become so accustomed to someone being around when they're not, the vibes shift. Moonlighter was very good. I'm not familiar with that. Is that a moon sim? All right, here we go. Matt's fucking bit. Oh, that's not Matt. Sorry, dude. Feel away from Matt. From a distance. What did you do to this thing? There's no way. I can't. We got shit outside. You know it. The hiccups today. This Mafia game is the gift that keeps on giving, man. I should just, at some point, I should just have a store that's only Mafia. I was thinking about that in bed, not last night, maybe the night before. I was thinking it would be fun to do theme stores after you get more successful and you like break the game. Because at some point, I imagine I'll break the game. We'll have like $1 million. You got to really do anything you want, and that'd be fun to have a singles only store where you just show rows and rows of singles, graded singles. I'll give you a 30 for it because I think I can sell it for a little bit more. Let's see. God, get these out of my fucking face. Okay. Jesus. There's another line. So now it's dice. Now dice is the thing. I love it. Burn through those. It is, and I know this is why having an man. Although everything I've read about employees is that they're a nightmare, but it would make restocking so much easier. I feel like. Are the alerts okay? Are they in the right place and everything since I moved them? Are they showing? Somebody trigger an alert. I played around with them for like 45 minutes yesterday. Was Oblivion your first Elder Scrolls game? What was before Oblivion? Daggerfall? Was that right? You haven't seen any alerts. Oh, that's a shame. I definitely set them up. Oh, you saw and they were in a good location earlier. Okay. What was before Morrowind? What was before Morrowind? I know you weren't talking to me, but I'm trying to remember what my first Elder Scrolls game was, and it was the one before Morrowind. I just can't remember what it was called. Daggerfall. I was right. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think that was the first one I played. I played Daggerfall and Morrowind, didn't like Oblivion, and then played Skyrim. Have gone back and have been enjoying Oblivion, but then I got distracted by every other fucking game in the world. Ended up talking to my bandmate about the girl who was DMing me, and she was cool with it, and we all went on a triple date bar hop thing for St. Patty's. Awesome. That's got to be a big relief for you. Congratulations. At the time it came out, I did not like Oblivion. Yeah. Oh, you saw the Greg Miller doing Math Alert? Okay, cool. Thank you. That's the one, like, personal one I did. Just to see if it worked, and it did, and I thought, okay, now I'm going to figure out funny GIFs for probably Rooster Teeth or us-related, regulation-related, for all the other alert triggers. It'll just take me some time to do it. There's a pretty yay or nay game around my area. You didn't like New Vegas? Yeah, a lot of people felt that way about New Vegas when it came out. I liked it. I don't think I ever finished it initially because the loading times were brutal. And the longer you played, the worse it got. I know that's all fixed now. Just go back and finish it, play it again. I was thinking maybe there was a world where Emily really got into Fallout 4 and wanted to keep playing it, and then there were like remasters, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, we could play New Vegas because that's in season 2 of the show." But no, she I think scratched that itch, that one and only itch for Baby Sean, and I don't think we'll see Fallout again in the future, as it pertains to her at least. She's all about Pokemon now. Can't believe I'm saying that. Man, I hope you get some good cards out of those packs. I really do, buddy. You have a good day. Did I got any of those bats? Yeah, let me add some more bats. That'd be $94. Oh, he's gonna have a fucking... Let's hope it's a purple dream and not a purple nightmare for you, opening those packs. Yeah, bud. I will absolutely buy this for you. I don't need the letters. We'll use numbers. $24. What do you say? I just don't want to make change. Perfect. All right. There we go. $17. This game really is not much more than change-making simulator. Terminal transaction simulator. Thank you. Take a second. Woof. She would be obsessed with Pokopia, but we bought a house. We don't have Switch 2 money. Keep it away if you can. Is Gus still stormy at you? Did that come out in the episode, or did we talk about that elsewhere? There's an episode where we discuss it in the podcast briefly, but that might have been... Is today? Podcast come out today? What was it today's podcast? I don't even know. No, I don't think he's mad at me anymore. No, I was talking to him just the other day. I told him about that guy that died. And he didn't seem annoyed with me at all. Butt corks was today. Butt corks. That seems like a Gavin thing. I don't remember it, but that seems like a Gavin thing. Butt corks. Dude, you look like you're about to fucking shoot. I don't know about you. I don't have that card you want, but stop looking all fucking dark and creepy. Don't need you flying off the handle. Why are they so far apart? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Getting my ass kicked by doors today. We're going to have some real money to make some improvements after the day's over. Or I guess in the morning, maybe. So we're not needlessly spending electricity. I don't know why I had to stumble over that word. I'm a little shell-shocked by electricity after watching the final season of Twin Peaks. That whole fucking season is the whole show is mostly about electricity at the end of the day. Nah. Dude, you're in a fucking suit. Stop smelling. Grow the fuck up, buddy. You're a businessman. Eh. What are we doing? APAC. Got it. Love it. There's your change. $1. Good luck. Fingers crossed you get a sparkly or whatnot. What are we doing? You want me to buy a $4 card from you? I'll do it. Maybe $4 for it. Ooh, can't do it. Can't work with you on that. Okay, let's get everybody out the door. Make our final sales of the day. I can give you $22 for this card, but that is... Yeah, I'm sorry. I do appreciate your business, though. All right. This is going to be the guys jerking me around part of the evening. All right. Nope. Don't want that. Perfect. Okay. See ya. We're closed. All right. Got our money for them. Let's start our new day, and then we'll do some work. Okay. We spent $2,000 on upgrades today. Once again, investing in the business. So don't look at that as lost money. That's an investment. We will recoup down the road, in theory, amortized over a very long period of time. 263 viewers, one brain cell. Profit, $617.55 for the day. It's a decent amount of profit. I worked 8 hours. Let's say I worked 10 hours, $60 an hour. Ready Player 501 says, Geoff, I know we're very different people because you said once in a video that you'd never get an age tattoo. But if I had a successful entertainment company, I would 100% have a tattoo of it. I don't need to be a billboard for me. I have one piece of art that I liked. Simple, a little keyhole from the Geoff collection that I got on my leg because I was getting it with, I think James from Cow Shop and I got it together just as like a fun thing. But that's the only thing close to a Rooster Teeth tattoo I have. Oh, and well, Kind Lady, but as I turned that into merch way after I got the tattoo. So, and I do have a Gavin's Nose tattoo because I lost a bet, but that's more of a friendship thing. But yeah. It's also, I'm nothing if not a billboard for me. It's not a character flaw at all. I mean, it's also like, it's an evolution for me. I am covered in band tattoos. The first, 10 tattoos I got were bands. I wanted to walk around advertising every punk rock band on earth that I liked. So no judgment there at all or anything. It's just, one point I just realized I was just becoming a billboard for other people. And so I endeavored not to do that anymore. It's also, you don't see me wear a lot of band t-shirts or anything anymore. I'll wear the Geoff stuff, but I don't have any clean right now. How do you feel about people with AHRT tattoos? I feel great about it. I think it's awesome. I mean, you get tattoos of things that you love. I have, a Black Flag tattoo right here because I loved Black Flag. I have a Subhumans tattoo right here that you can't really see anymore because I love the Subhumans. I have a Bad Religion tattoo on my leg because I love Bad Religion. And I don't regret any of those tattoos at all. And I'm still really into them all. I love sharing my fandom. I just at some point didn't want to do it permanently anymore. But James from Cow Shop really like Geoff. I'm not sure if I read that right. Every 45-year-old punk I know has a black flag tattoo. It's a rite of passage. We all have to have them, yeah. So glad I found these live streams. Me too. Me too. Been a fan since 2010s, and age got me back into gaming and got me through some really dark times. Oh, thank you for saying that, Gassy Irishman. Hopefully you're not plagued too hard by the gas as well. Chats tattoo. I do have, I guess it's not a Chats tattoo, it's a vacation tattoo, but it is a phrase from a Chats song. That is 100% true. Just because I thought it was so silly and so funny, and Emily and I were on Smoko, and I had never heard that phrase until the song. And while we were there, when in Rome, and it just so happened, I believe we were in, I can't remember if we were in Sydney or Melbourne, but it was Melbourne. We were in Melbourne, and it just so happened that one of Emily's friends from Austin, who she used to hang out with all the time and who was like her roommate's best friend, was a tattoo artist who lived in Melbourne and was around and was like, hey, saw that we were in Australia and was like, hey, come by and say hi. And so we went by and say hi. And then we were like, we got to get tattoos if we're here. You know, it's just one of those things that just, it was like a kismet. AH was my comfort food for a while. Me too. Gas is under control currently. I'm glad to hear that. Just started a game like this, but really polished, called Retro Rewind. Somebody else just said that, mentioned it. Is it a Steam game or an Xbox game? If it's Xbox, I'll play it for sure. If it's Steam, I'll probably still play it. My only tattoo is a Rush tattoo. Whenever I see the 40 to 50-year-old dude with a Rush tattoo, all I do is roll up my sleeve, and then we end up having the best friend for like 10 minutes. Yeah, there used to be a lot of that with my tattoos, too, back in the day, back when the world was a little different. Thank you for the sub, Z Special K. I guess we should get to it. Okay. Well, first off, let's restock here. And I think we got some other stuff, maybe. Let's see. Sort album. Do we have any Destiny cards? Yes. This one. And then I think, do we have any ghosts this time? I don't think so. Oh, we did. We absolutely did. And then graded? Any graded? No graded. So the rest will fill with base Tetramon. These are sorted right? I'm surprised it was... Okay. Make sure there's not any cards hidden back here. It was a little freaked me out when that card was over on the far right like that. Okay. Cool. Just had to make sure. Last night, Millie's in town for spring break, which is awesome. Last night, Emily and Millie and I went out to dinner. They surprised me with a really nice dinner for my anniversary, which was incredibly kind of them and very sweet. And we went to this steakhouse. I'd never been. We've always wanted to go for years, and it's always crowded. Never get reservations, but Emily got reservations during South by somehow too, which is, she's just fucking brilliant. She's a magician with that stuff. And they took me to have the best fucking meal. We had a 30-day aged tomahawk that we split, and then roasted beets, which I love. And they had some sort of a wok fried rice with crab that they really liked. And god damn, dude, it was It was a really fantastic night and really fantastic meal. What'd you guys eat for dinner last night? Where'd the comic book go? It's over here. Nope, doesn't need it. It was amazing. It was really nice. I haven't eaten in 4 days. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. I'm going to have leftover roasted beets for lunch today. You do, lost and lonely, you do. Man, I've been on a fucking cure kick lately. I don't know why. Is that where? I didn't think that's where I wanted that. I think I wanted something else there. Okay. I'll have to figure that out. We got a couple empty shells we're going to have to figure out. Mostly, I just want to... Wow. Get fucked. All right. Get fucked. What about you? Okay. Hopefully we have enough money for a Destiny license today. That's where I'd like this thing to go. Mafia works. I don't think I'm going to need any of these. Yeah. Oh, no. Got a few. Sweet. Don't fuse into the ground, please. Thank you. It felt weird not to watch Twin Peaks last night. It's been so consuming my life lately. I guess I'm done. I don't know that I'll watch it again. Okay. Now let's see what we gotta buy. First off, why are those there when they're over here? That seems like a waste. Can I... I'm going to replace this with something else. As soon as this sells, I'm going to have it ready to go. Same with you down here. We don't need double of the same dice down here. And these guys... What was this? All right, we just need... We have red and green of those, and we need whatever the other two are. Let's look. Is that here? Yeah. Yellow. No, wait, that's not what that is. Damn it. All right. It's over here. These are different. These are different. These are different things. All right. Okay. Now the other one was this. Okay. And I have that. I think I need that. Baby steps. Ah! Excuse me. Pardon you. Where do you go here? Okay. this away over here for now. Yeah. Shorthanded at the shop. Only 2 of us today. I feel you. I'm in the same boat right here, right now. It's tough, man. I share your pain. You and me are essentially the exact same right now. Using the scanner app. I don't even know what that means, man. But I would like to. $12,000? That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a scanner app. All right. We need bats and stars. And before we get ahead of ourselves and we spend all of our money, although we really do need to buy all these. Let's go ahead and do it. Did we get the packs or the box? I'm going to need some help here. Packs or box? We're only going to buy one today, and we probably won't buy the other one tomorrow or anything. It's going to take a bit. What do you think we'll get more mileage out of? Packs? I'm going to get some more feedback. Pack. Okay. You get packs from the box. Box. Oh, no, the box are showing up. Boxes are just boxes of packs. Packs. All right, we're going to go packs. It's cheaper anyway. Let's do 2. Let's get this ordered. As far as I consider it, this is the meat of the order anyway. Dude, just stinking up the streets out here, guys. Come on. Just stinking it up. It sounds like something's getting ripped apart in my house. I thought my wife was at work. I thought she'd already left. I hope that's her. Where do you go? Yeah, it's fine. My inventory management system's getting a little threadbare. I want to put you right there as soon as I sell that stupid pack. Hell yeah. Hey, buddy. Be with you any minute now. Let's do it here as well. Is that good? I'm not representing the purples enough. Can I take these and put them in this box? Yeah. Let's do that. Need space for you guys. It's getting real ridiculous over here. I recognize. We're all full up on you. Okay. We'll sell you later, though. All right. We're going to try to be really good about restocking today. Really maximize our sales by having as much stuff in the shelves as we can at all times. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. And we're going to have this open spot because we need to buy these fuckers and we need to buy dice and blue. These fuckers, 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 dice blue. Blue. Okay. Dude, we got fucking Destiny packs. I feel like that's a big milestone for us. I don't know what they are, but they were expensive to get. And I had to hit level 20-something to get them. Which leads me to believe we're going to be very happy. Yeah, we're a one kind of dice store for a while. Okay. Now, except for that spot right there where we're going to put more... What are we going to put there? Something. I'm going for your shape. God help us when we need to find something. God help us when we need to find something. My only advice coming from someone who wanted this one so bad but waited forever is when you finally find the right artist for you, it'll make that wait even better, because no matter how long you wait, you end up with the tattoo for the rest of your life. That is true. The most important thing you can pay attention to is who is giving you a tattoo. Don't get a cheap tattoo, like cheap surgery. Spend the money. That is correct. You pay for what you get when it comes to tattoos. 100%. For the Love of God by Storage Racks. But we do have a storage rack. We have this one. Right here. It's nice. I could maybe get a second one. But do you think we need it? I mean, this is pretty organized. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. Good luck with that meeting, Valiant Vanner. Fingers crossed. Also, buy the storage room. How do you buy the storage room? I would like to buy the storage room. Storage room? Where's storage room? Oh, shop B? I'm not paying $5,000. I don't have $5,000 right now. I couldn't buy it if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't have $5,000 though to unlock shop B. All right. But I do have a lot of merchandise for you motherfuckers to buy, so let's get it going. I think you're going to really enjoy the offerings in the store today. And the free bath. Yeah, you got to buy one of those. That's right. I got to sell it to you. Got to sell them all. Isn't that the Tetramon phrase? Thank you, M-Dog. I wonder who our first Destiny customer is going to be. I'm excited to see. One, two, three. One. Yeah. You guys remember when Howard Stern was on terrestrial radio, but he was going to satellite radio? And they had to talk around it on the radio station all the time because it was the big thing in their lives, and their contract was ending at K-Rock and they were on the way out, but they weren't allowed to talk about or promote satellite radio, which I kind of understand because it's a competitive business to where they were being paid. But so they called Sirius XM, and they would say, when we go over to and for a year they anybody remember that? It was a very funny time in the Howard Stern show history. He said it was real. Hold on, so what are we talking about? Must have missed that. Espeon has been a lifelong fan. My partner also drew up a trans tattoo using Mew and Shiny Mew I may get. Rax is rubbing his hands together, plotting something. Oh, alerts. Watch the break show. Watch the break show and find out what? I want to find out. I wish I could put like a lunch break for restocking. I guess I could. I could just close the shop, but that seems ridiculous. Oh, we got free space. Where's the fuck? Where's the bats? Bats. I don't see them. Let's see if I can. Oh, sorry. You know, nobody's bought the Destiny cards yet. Have you noticed that? I don't think I overpriced them, did I? No, fuck off. All right, we're definitely doing... I saw those. Boom. Emily, boom. It's fucking useless. Useless. Okay, what we got, bud? No. Were you getting threatening about that? Let's not do that. I feel like I should have some red cards coming in soon in the mail. Hey! Is that Destiny? Or the blue pack? Basic card pack. It is not. It's basic card pack. Man, we just a stockpile. That's very funny. We just invested so much money in these fucking Destiny cards. I was hoping to have a Destiny day. But from what I can tell, nobody's buying them. They're $8. Doesn't seem like too much. Yeah, I'm barely making profit off these. Come on, fuck off. I feel that Geoff is doing the pile for the bit now. Well, if I wasn't, I am now. There we go. Nope. Those are normal too, I think. What's up? I would love to make that trade, but I can't. I don't have the card you need. Fucking someday, though, right? Fingers crossed. Someday. What was there? I know what you were. What were you? Oh, just more of those? Yeah, I can do that. Put anything there. Put fucking anything there. Put some Mafia works. Actually, I can put you over here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, what are we doing? Dude, no. No, I'm not gonna make that trade. No offense. Oops, don't need you. Stock room, you say? I think my fridge is open. I'll be right back. Fridge was open. Oh no, I have a line. Okay. Nice doing business with you. Whew. Let me beat down this line real fast, huh? Gentle ghost open my fridge. Sometimes you gotta shut it real hard. It's a rental, you know. No. You are owed $12 by me. And there you go. 74 to you. How's it getting smelly in here? Do I need to add smells? Fuck, dude. I'd love to make that trade, but I can't. Is there another spray in here? No. It's $12 change. We are not going to sell any of these fucking Destiny packs. That's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna get smelled. You're gonna get sprayed on the way out. That's how it works here. You just win a card? No. You're gonna get sprayed on the way out too, buddy. Ain't not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Somebody buy these fucking Destiny packs. How you doing over there, Emily? Okay, have a good day at work. I love you. I'll see you very soon. I can't wait. Easy peasy day. I love you. What are you doing down here? Just kicking boxes around the store. Okay. I'll do $67 for that. Alright. Didn't get a chance to put new cards out today. Don't really have a lot of new cards to put out, though. I didn't buy a lot. Wait, 6 p.m. I got time. Get over here. Okay. A little something. Wet your whistle out there. I'll give you $6 for it. Okay. Okay. Oh, car keys and sunglasses right here. I completely forgot. Oh, I like your jacket. It's super cute today. Goodbye, beautiful. Chat says bye too. Hey, we sold the Destiny pack. I think you're our first one. Congratulations. I hope it treats you well. Big hits, big hits. No whammies. It is a nice jacket, right? It's cute. She's very stylish, my wife. Bobby. Ooh. Red themed purchases for you today. What do we have over here? This is that. I do think we have those. Once again, who has the fucking yellow? Yellow's. Do I need these? Put these somewhere? One? Cool. Ah, oh, fuck me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And the fridge is making the noise again. Oh no. I gotta go downstairs and shut the fridge. Emily just left. She can't hear it. The fridge is beeping like a motherfucker. Jesus Christ, Matt. Are you sure? I'll give you $38.50 for it. All right, cool. Fuck, I'll be right back. God damn this. Don't worry, I caught it. Stupid. Stupid refrigerator. It'll do that sometimes when you're not home. And then you come home and all your groceries are ruined. I apologize for the wire rack in the middle of the store. We're doing some upgrades. No. Okay. Oh, Christ. We lost $5,000 today. Eric said his favorite part of these streams when he checks in is when at the end of the day when I say we lost $5,000, but it's okay. We'll make it back. All right. Put you there. Put you there. There you were. You were hiding over there the whole time. Okay. No problem. Put you there. We're going to get this sorted. Do I really just have one more of these? All right, I'll put it there. Show me, show me, show me how you do that thing. Okay. There's no good place to put that damn video inset. Top right blocks total income. Bottom right blocks card values. Yeah, it sucks. That's good. I wonder if the guys can still play. I don't have stars over here already, do I? I'm gonna guess. I bet that the game's not sophisticated enough so that the guys would. I bet the game would just force the players to play around these boxes. And I bet it wouldn't piss them off or anything. That was funny. Because I'm getting the sense that even after I put a second shelf in, I'm not going to necessarily be able to fit all these boxes on it. Bit of a hunch there. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Time's still frozen out there. You're not missing anything. Yeah, they still play if there's stuff on the tables. We might have a table day and just see how that works. I'm sure that'll have some hilarious unintended consequences. Oops. What is this I have? I already have all those out. Okay. Where do you go? Here you go. So funny. I feel like I buy more penny sleeves than anything. Like every time I go to the store, I'm like, I gotta get more penny sleeves while I'm here. Might as well. Don't sell particularly well here. It's definitely my most purchased item, I bet. Box has no items. Empty box. Can you guys hear that? That lack of beeping? That means the fridge is shut. Mercifully. Crap, 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 What if I big brained it? Can I do this? No. I definitely can't. So I have to be there. And then if I want to buy another, can I move these guys slightly closer? Oh, I fucked myself now. Good job. Now the box has become a different kind of problem. It's the same kind of problem, just in different furniture. Fucking dummy. I just want to eke out. Like, I feel like that. Yeah. run away with you. Boop. Okay. Perfect. We're not going to have room. We're not going to have room. All right. We have the small warehouse shelf. That's what we're rocking right now. But there is a large warehouse shelf for $1,000. This is all of our money in the world right now. We have $100 to eat lunch with, but we're buying it. $100 is a lot of money to eat lunch with, honestly. We're buying it, and we're going to make it work. And if it doesn't work, and it does, look at that. It's too good to be true. It's too good. Oh my God, what a difference. What a difference one box makes, or one shelf makes. Just imagine if we had enough money to buy another one. Got rid of this little one, had two big ones. This is a quality of life update for us for sure. You know what? You know what? Let me go here. Okay. So then what are these that we put up here? We'll put these down here too so we can see them. Okay. We got any holes to fill? That's a hole. I don't know that we need to fill it necessarily. Maybe something new tomorrow. We've spent so much money. Is there anything that needs to be represented? We'll put some more of these guys up there. They don't. Seems kind of cute. How are we doing on this? I don't even know if I can afford to buy more for the day. We're good for the day. Okay. Woo. You missed the old Gooftown cards and whatnot? Before the additional wire shelf? We do need more of these purples. Let's buy one. Yeah. It's the only money we're spending. Well, it's the only money we can spend. Can't do it. Can't be done. All right. Put that $3,600 card out. Do I not have it out? Did I buy a $3,600 card? I probably did. Where is that $3,600 card? Did I already sell it? Let's see if it's Destiny. Yeah, it was. Good call on that. Is there anything else we have? Don't have any ghosts. Definitely don't have any graded. Let's grab another Tetramon. Do... Wow. Didn't do shit. So many of these. Dude, we're gonna be fucking swimming in it if we are able to get that to sell this bad boy. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Also make the game Wind Cup to boost that card's value if it doesn't sell. Okay. I think I'm on Wind Cup right now. Let's see. No, we're doing Vintage. Let's do Wind. $100 for a name. Some nice shelving, though. Look at that. We didn't expand the shop any. Well, we did, because we expanded our storage. Expanded our storage. That's definitely an improvement. Yeah, I feel things are improving. We're doing better. We opened up the Destiny packs. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and do this. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Card shop's open. Card shop's open. I feel like this is the Geoff makes $18 or $12 change game. Two stuffed animals? I'll be with you in just a second, bud. Let me just help out Matt, my buddy Matt here. All right, what we doing? What we got? I have $3 for it. That's what I can do. Okay. Nice doing business with you. Put that bad boy right out. Somebody just picked up the card, huh? The card, huh? What we got? I'll give you $84 for it. All right. Good deal. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think we need to send some. Can we send cards off right now? Or are we full? Yeah, we can't. We can't. Okay. That $80 card we got might be a good one to send off. Just get out of here. Might be a good one to send off. Jeez Louise, man. That was awesome. Thank you. What's up, bud? You should send your boyfriend flowers this week. Dude, my wife sent me flowers yesterday, and it was delightful. Can't do it. Really, really, really appreciated it. It meant the world to me. So, yes, you should send your boyfriend flowers. Believe it or not, boyfriends and husbands love flowers, too. Good morning, Brian Horn. He got mad at you? Well, he should be an ex then. That's loser behavior. Finally, we're selling some of these things, man. We've been sitting on that fucking revenue for a while. You just freed up $44. I thought was trapped forever behind those things. What's up, bud? I'll give you $8 for it. It's a PSA 4 for Christ's sake. Okay, thank you. I'll charge you what it actually cost. That's fine. We'll do that. Thank you. That'll be $16. Thank you. Ooh, the Destiny packs are selling. And the $12 change is made. Absolutely. Give you $71 for that. Hell yeah. I want to open up some of these Destiny packs myself. So maybe tonight. Nice. You can look at the shelves and be like, this guy. Boom. Ow. Can you believe how well that worked? That was awesome. And then we can just be like, boom. What you got? You know I love this card. I'll give you $24 for it. Sweet. I'm going to hold on to these cards we're buying today because I think I'm going to send them off to grade when we get the next batch back. 6 days? Never mind. Fucking never mind. We'll put them out. I don't want to wait that long. Give you $280 for it. Yeah. God damn, the line. These are good problems to have, I understand, but they impede my ability to look at the chat. My laptop is so hot right now. The Zephyrus G14 has the dumbest fan design. I agree. Have patience, Geoff. Hold them. You need to hire a checker. Everything I've read is that they suck. Adding quarters is still fast. Yeah. I'm already making... I'm making pretty good money here. The problem isn't, honestly, how much money I make. It's how much money I decide to spend. Kind of real world. What's up? I'll give you $2 for it. Yeah, I figured. It's okay. Still have like a $5,000 card out there. That's good. And then I think we have a graded card. Is that right? Oh, we have a few. We got one for 90. We got one for 10. This is different. Fine. Let's turn the lights on. It's kind of dark in here. It's cool that we invented electricity. We've done a lot with it. It'd be hard to run a card shop like this if we relied solely on outdoor light. You know? you. I gotta go put a card out. Okay. Oh, pretty solid haul. Thanks, bud. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. I found it yesterday. I found it crazy. This is Sloppy Dave. So I find it crazy that yesterday in chat, I said Bryce Harper needed to wake up and stop sucking, and then he was the only person to do anything yesterday. 2 for 4 with the game-tying RBI that ultimately didn't matter. Yeah, the U.S. got beat by Venezuela yesterday, huh? I didn't watch it because... Oh, thank you for the subs, CC Grace. Appreciate you. I didn't watch it because I don't know where to watch it. I think it's on Fox Sports, but I didn't see it on my cable. So I don't have cable on my YouTube TV, so I don't know. My cat jumped on my lap and is watching Geoff too. Hello. Meow meow. Good card. Not the good card, though. But good card. Thank you. Feel free to buy the $4,000 one as well. All right. We got some time to restock a little bit. What are we missing? Packs I don't have. Packs I don't have. I probably got those. Fuck. I also have a line. What we got? I'll give you $36.50. Okay. I do want this card. Let me give you $36.65. I'll give you $36.72. That's my final offer. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not paying for Fox Sports. I already pay for so much fucking shit. I'm not adding any other subscriptions. I'm at the point now where I'm doing that thing where, like, as soon as the show I want to watch is over, I cancel and then resub 6 months later when there's a new show I want to watch. Keeping Amazon and Netflix and YouTube TV, and the rest I'm just rotating. Ah, fuck, dude, come on. God, just, I don't have it right in my fucking face. Dude, buy that fucking card. Seems fair, but I don't have the money. Yeah, well, it's an expensive card. It's for discerning tastes. Everybody's fucking broke. It's like mirroring the real world. What are you dealing with? Inflation? Rising gas prices? Fucking utilities going through the roof? Price of eggs? I hear you. Cardboard tariffs. That's pretty funny, Fudgy Nubbles. Cardboard tariffs. Yeah, you got the fucking cardboard tariff, the import tax on cardboard. All right, what's up, Tennis Man? I always think tennis when I see him. He reminds me of like a Luke Wilson in Royal Tenenbaums if he had blonde hair. Sweet. All right, dude. I'm going to leave. I'm going to sit here and give you the opportunity to buy this card. You or any of the fellas playing cards over there. Lots of opportunity to buy that card. You can take a look at it before you leave if you want. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be inventorying. Fuck. God, it's amazing what a difference one shelf makes. Okay, that's cool. Get that off the ground. Now the greenies. What up? This is honestly almost too easy. I don't know why you guys resisted me getting a shelf this long. Box has no items in it. You guys were like, Geoff, don't do it. Don't get it. I was like, it seems like it would be helpful to have the additional shelf space, but if you insist, I guess. And you said, but we do. We definitely insist. What am I going to do? Put it in the fucking Getting mad. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I think now that we have it, we can see how it just makes you lazy and that we should get rid of it to incentivize you. Oh no. Are we talking about the shelf? I thought we had a $2,700 profit day for once. We finally made money, and I think it's all because of the shelf. I think the shelf did it. All right, let's buy some. You. I should buy you. What's the other one? Yeah, it's gonna be one of, if I don't buy it, it's gonna be one of those days where we immediately sell them, and I'll feel dumb. So might as well get that out of the way. Might as well get that out of the way. I can see the fucking stink lines coming in. I can smell them before they arrive. They're hungry for bargains. Stinky for bargains. Okay. That's good. That's in a good place. How are we doing here and here? Not great. We should immediately buy those. What else is in here? Epic? I don't know. Fuck it. I'll buy it. I don't know what was in the... Ask questions later. You go there. I don't think I need to... I don't think I can... Oh, I can. It doesn't have to be fully empty to refill it. That's cool. Can I put another one in there? Nah. That's too much. Bridge too far. Okay. Okay. We need those guys and the yellows. These guys are the ones with the purple top and then the yellow big boys. Okay. Yellow big boys are these. And then the purple toppers are these. And then I definitely am going to need these and these and these. And these. I'm also going to need these and these and these for now. Let's see what that gets us. Other than $1,000 poorer. Tell him for me, take care or I'll break your fingies. Oh boy. Oh boy. What did I walk into? Hey, the Crowsbow. Thank you for the subzo. Am I empty? I'm empty. I think we're going to take some time to open some packs today, too. Just fucking why not, right? Oh, you guys are full. You know what? Put you right here. Get. Fuck. Okay. 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 I think we're good there. Just leave you here. No. 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 That's what I want to do. Don't be stupid. Thank you for the sub. A shippy 2920. 9. 2929. Man, I wish more people would buy these. This is where the good stuff is, you know? Speaking of the good stuff, that's for us in a little bit. Guys, we're going Destiny diving. And you are going to love it. We're going deep into Destiny. Okay. Thank you for the cameo. Made my whole year. Oh my god, of course, Zero. Thank you for including me in your life for a brief moment. I was honored to do it. Absolutely honored to do it. Really do appreciate it. I always am. You guys are also always. You have no idea how gratifying and heartwarming it is to get to be a part in some brief and small way of whatever your good news is in the world. You know, whether it's a birthday or a graduation or an engagement or no matter what. It's like the best feeling in the world to get to be a part of it. So thank you. We need this mat, some little bats, and that dude and the book. Okay. And then we're done. Right? Then we're done. No. Yes. No. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment yet. What else do we need to grab? I don't think we really need dice. That's fine. We do need this other player mat. This one. And I don't think that was... I think that was it. I think we're good now. Be cool to start the day off with a couple grand in the bank to immediately be able to buy cards and stuff from customers, you know? Perfect. That worked out perfectly. I know I'm taking up... I guess it wasn't quite perfect. I know I'm taking up kind of valuable space with those little bat plushies, but I don't want to... They're just filling the slot until I decide what new stock to purchase, you know? Okay. Not as clean in the box area as I would like it to be. Still a vast improvement over where we were. But, you know, definitely got some boxes to move. Looking pretty full. Hole here. I guess I can put those in. Is that over here? No, it's over here. At least they all fit on the shelf, so it won't take up any. Dude. These fucking guys. Okay. I'm gonna save the last 3 slots for some fucking sweet Destiny hits we're about to get. Nope. I'm selling you for more than that. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Our first Destiny Dual Master Tetramon 7 additional game cards. Woo, for ages 7 and up. Here we go. I wish there was a version of this game that's exactly the same, except the cards are sports cards. Honestly. If I could do this with Topps baseball cards, shit, I would never get out of this desk. I wouldn't make regulation anymore. I would just sit here 24 hours a day. If there's a sports car mod, I want to know about it. A little bit juice in here. Not the worst packs I ever opened. Not the best. Nice to get a little bit of Destiny on the books here. I say that like I know what the fuck it is. Okay. Can you be sorted by price, please? Okay. For the 4th one. So the goal today is just going to be to get rid of these boxes on the ground and replace them, put them up here. That is... Oh. What is this? I can do that right now. I didn't even try to put him up. I don't know when I didn't see that earlier. Okay. Well, that's fucking awesome. And just like that. Guys, this is a good looking store. Too many bats up there, but that's okay. Not enough dice. That's okay. We don't need it. What do I collect in IRL? Fupatron? I collect Topps Baseball Flagship. I collect Allen and Ginter. I collect Marcus Smart personal for my PC. I collect the Boston Celtics. And then I collect vintage baseball. Formula 1 mod? That's interesting. Let's go. Come on in the store. Help us make these boxes go away. That's the goal today, to make the boxes go away. I don't feel like we really did anything to improve the store between yesterday and today. I guess we're just going to have a day going with our new inventory system. If it goes well, and I assume it will, maybe we can replace this little shelf with a big shelf, and that is going to get 4 more boxes off the ground for us. I would never make that trade. Not to be rude, but man, that's not the kind of business I'm running here. Woo! Happy hunting, huh? $42 is your change. 1, 2. 1, 2. You having some sort of player map party? Pretty cool. That'd be 20, 6, 7, 8. There you go. What are we doing? God, I have a fucking weakness for this mummy card. $27 I'll give you for it. I can't do that. Okay. Whew. I need to be looking out for when we sell board games, yellow, yeah, plush. I don't know if I have any more of that board game on the wall. I do not. Do I? What is that? I have more of these? I had 2 boxes of them? Interesting. Ah, fuck, dude. Scare me. Give you $6 for it. Give you $7 for it. That'll be $32. I love when they fucking explode out on the table like that from their hands. One, 2. 1. Dude. Enjoy that card. Orange day for you, huh? I like when they have their color coordinated purchase days. I'm gonna buy everything in the store that's purple today. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You want to make that deal? I will make that deal. Appreciate you, man. We're going to go ahead and charge $6 for that bad boy, but this one, woo! put some stank on that one. All right. Not to be out oranged by the other guy, huh? What do we got going on here? I'll give you $2,200 for it. Fuck. I was kind of hoping he'd say no. It's a lot of disposable income. That's okay. Let me put this. You guys, excuse me for a second. I gotta put this right out on the fucking board. I don't think it's a Destiny card, was it? No. Tetramon. Need to get my money back immediately on that card. Needs to be a quick flip. What you got? I'll do it. I'll give you $250 for it. $250 even. What do you say? $250,000. I'll give you $251 for it. What do you think? Okay. That'll be $779. Woo. All right. Woo. You gotta paint a living room and a kitchen today. Ready Player 501 does. I hate painting so much. I wish I could commiserate with you there, but I love painting. I think it's almost therapeutic. You just gotta take your time, go low and slow with painting. Don't be in a hurry. Rushing makes mistakes. I have so many Ryan Newman hats, and I've never been a ball cap person. Not sure why I have them. Haven't watched racing since he was a rookie, basically. Don't think he's even racing anymore. You don't have to. Tell that to my wife. These are not the painters you're looking for. Uh, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, thank you. Okay. Oops. Nope. What I'm doing there. Are you guys, how are we doing on smells? Good. Just to be safe, huh? God damn, man. These guys go nuts for this stuff. Love it. All right, tennis guy, what do you got? No. Let's go put that $200 card out there. We just got. No, I'm sorry. It was a. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Tree 04. Anybody else think it's kind of hilariously ironic that we toppled Venezuela's government and they beat us in the World Baseball Classics in the finals? What do we got going on? 304, perfect change. I don't need to make any change for you. You don't need it. Hey, what's up, Scarecrow 2530? Oh, it's after 10 a.m. You guys didn't let me know. That's okay. We're not in a hurry or anything. Do you have the Twin Peaks soundtrack on vinyl? I do not. I do not. I wish I did. I'm sure I can get it. I just have to go to the store and buy it. You guys need to check out John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. It's SnowRunner plus World War Z, made by the same publisher. I'm not in it, but they played it already. I think it comes out next week, maybe. They last week when I went to Oklahoma City to see the Celtics Thunder game, they and Shea break that record. They played it while I was out of town. So look for that to be coming out soon. I would imagine. It's out now, apparently. I don't think you understand how much more it's Venezuela's thing. I do. They fucking love baseball. Back for Blood revamped. I did not like Back for Blood. I wanted to. I really wanted to. Big fan of the source of the previous material, but I could not get into it to save my fucking life, unfortunately. Ready Player 501 says, America inventing things and then letting other people excel past us is more of our thing than being the best at things. Or we're also really good at getting good at something that we didn't invent and then just telling people we invented it and claiming it, even though it's not ours. We do that a lot, too. Are we raiding after the stream? That's a great idea, Braxter, man. When we're done, is Jeremy on? Let's raid him. I probably will go at least... We'll probably go at least through today. I mean, obviously, we're going to go through today. And then do our inventory and stuff. So we'll probably be done here in the next half hour. Whatever happened to Martha Frog? What's the situation today with the cassettes? How many have we put the 10 in yet? Are we already moving onto the roof? Me and my buddy spent more time in the pre-lobby of Back for Blood doing 1v1 in the gun range. Yeah, that's a shame. That game had all the right ingredients, and it just... Thank you so much for buying this. It just wasn't fun. I wanted it to be fun. Thank you. What goes there? Oh, just whatever random boxes I have. I was going to endeavor to get all the boxes off the ground midday, like mid-shift, and I'm not doing a very good job of that. Yeah, I just don't know. I got so much cash register to tend to. Yeah, man, I'll give you $47 for this. Are you kidding? Fucking love to. And I was really hoping that we would get more graded cards in. I wonder if there's a way that we can expand it to have more. I would like to always have graded cards coming in like every day, but with only 5 slots, that doesn't seem possible unless we're paying for quick turnarounds, which are so expensive, you know? What you got? Can't do business with you, unfortunately. I don't have what you need. Would that I did. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, it's you again. Dude, I'll give you 14 for it. All right. $2 is your change. Got throw some cards out here. As soon as I price them, they're gone. I love it. With a lot of money in $15 cards. $15, I guess, would be in the $15 cards. What's up, buddy? Do you want to talk or... Okay. Yeah. I'll give you 9 for it. I can make that work. Thank you. It's hard to say no to Matt. Ooh, 75. $4. Thank you very much. 7-day turnaround. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start doing 7-day turnaround from here on out. What kind of deal are you trying to make with me? I'll give you $4 for it. All right. Cool. All right. Maybe I have a second to put some cards up. Oh, I miscounted. Shit. That's all right. You guys are going to get a deal on that one. I don't feel like going back and pricing it properly. That's how I get you in the door. Get you to buy the too good to be true singles. And then I stick it to you on the card packs. Okay. Nah. The frustrating thing is that today's the last stream of the week for me. I mean, I'll stream Friday, obviously, at 4 p.m., as you know, at the Regulation podcast channel over on Twitch, elsewhere on Twitch. I think we're going to have a real fun game this week. But I think you guys are really actually going to like Friday's stream, so I would recommend you tune in. But that means I won't be playing this again until next Monday. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 5 days from now. I'll be honest, I don't want to go 5 days without playing it. So I have to work out some sort of a after hours weekend stream or something. You guys already announced this trivia. Okay, well, there you go. We're playing trivia, but I think we're going to have it set so that you guys can play along with us, maybe. I think that's a thing we can do, so. That should be fun. Yeah. Yes, more streams. I agree. It's honest work. I was really holding on to that last So All Right, but I just finished it. I've never missed an episode, and I'm surprised at how long I'd been listening when Geoff mentioned how many episodes there were. What a ride. Yeah, it creeped up on me. Have you missed any golf? Because I think I've only seen a few. No, you most likely have not missed golf. We are unfortunately unable to record new golf for a little bit because Andrew's having some recording issues at home that we're working through that are precluding us from playing some of the video games we want to play. However, I think we have at least one. Yeah, we have one in the can. So there will be one pre-recorded one that will be coming out, I don't know, this week or next week. That will hopefully scratch that itch for sure. Hopefully. But then, yeah, we'll definitely going to return to golf as soon as we can. You got a raise? $1 starting April 1st. Not the best raise I've received, but not the worst either. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's a fucking raise is a raise, man. No joke. That's awesome. Do I have these? Okay. Give it. Give it. All right. You know what? Let's end the day. I haven't made the Gurple jacket yet. Will that be a day before due to it's not intended. We made money today. It's not intended to be a day before kind of thing, But just with the nature of being busy, it's entirely possible it might be. I have the jackets. I have 2 of them right over there. They're sitting on top of my printer right now. So the jackets are acquired. All I really need is 2 different colors of dye, and then a bucket and maybe some string and a stick. I should be able to knock it out in no time. Fuck yourself. Show me how you do that trick. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is really great. We're removing boxes left and right here, guys. This is good box work we're doing. Are we good over there? We're good over there. We'll put this here. Continue to make our way down. Okay. Good here. No, don't need it. Here. Don't need it. We're good. Okay. Excellent. And then... Did I already do these? No. Okay. No more box there. And we're definitely getting rid of this box. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we are going to take this guy and put him here. So we have this shelf free. Let's restock our cards. Let's restock our cards. We need purple cards. We need the green babies, purple cards, red cards. Green babies, purple. What we need. Let's just do this. Green babies. Then purple cards, red cards. I bet it's really annoying to watch me do it 3 at a time, but it really works for my brain for some reason. And there's no penalty. I'm not like saving money on shipping by bulk ordering or anything, so there's no reason not to do it this way. Those are going to be opened by us. Got to feed the pack sack. I'm the pack sack. Perfect. Technically, you did save shipping, but it's like $20, so it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't care in that case. Okay, so moving on. We need yellow. We need blue. Blue. We need yellow and blue. We're good on Destiny. We need yellow, blue, and red. Yellow, blue, red. And then we're going to do something. Nope. You go back where you came from. We're going to do something exciting. We're going to buy a new product. We're going to invest. We're going to do some licensing fees. We're going to buy something new. I'm excited to find out what it is, because I have no fucking clue. Excuse me. Me. Excuse me, me. Can I get out of my own way, please? Opened. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we'll get 2 new things. So we have I need more of you, I guess. 1, really 2, 3. Well, we should do dye. We'll do 2 different. Here, we're going to go back to 2 different colors of dye. We'll do that. There's nothing in here. Accessories, please. We'll do the blue dye. That'll be new. And the black dye. Okay. We could do the blue card sleeves. The water license for the card sleeves isn't expensive. That'd be relatively easy. I don't know how sexy of a new choice that is, though. You know, I want something like fun and exciting. We already have 3 player mats. It feels like excessive to go above. I got it. We're going figurine. I've had my eye on this Burpig for a while now, and I'm thinking. Although we are kind of a trickster store. No. This is it. This is our big play for today. All right. Let's get that going. Would you look at that? That's pretty special. Not mad at that. You know, we need. We're out of Earth. Those Earth packs took fucking forever to sell. I'm not in a hurry to get back to them. But the where'd they go? I was just looking at them. There they are. The green deck. These ones sucked. These did okay. Let's buy them. But let's actually buy them, dumbass. Okay. And pick it up. Okay. Now we got to do a little bit of pricing. Market price plus 10%. We'll round it down. Yeah. And what else is new? Here you are. Here you are. I think that's a good price. That's a good price. All right. It's the best our shelves have looked in a while, I think. I thought we were going to expand the store today, but I mean, I guess we did in ways, right? We did in ways. We've really refined the storage setup. As a matter of fact, honestly, let's get you out of here. Let's fucking... We're making money moves today. We might as well make money moves. Let's do this. Fuck yeah. Let's do this. This is what I'm talking about. This is you got to spend money to make money. This is a big boy move right here. Nuh-uh. There you go. Box up. Get out of here. We don't need it. Okay. Good. I should just put this over here, honestly. Okay. Anyway, back to admiring our work. Look at that. See, now the pile lives. Now I feel like we've made legitimate progress in the store. today. Might need to update some. We got flex pricing. I'll take a look at that next time we play, maybe. I think everything's doing okay except for the comic books haven't really been moving well. What are we at here on these guys? They're already cheaper than market price. I'm not going to go any lower than that. You know what I mean? Let's open up some packs. Yes. Huh? Okay. Yes. 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 Pretty solid fare. Go and have a good job inspecting that house there, Caesar. Take care. We're wrapping up anyway. We'll be done here in the next 10 minutes or so. I might just stop and chat for a bit after we're done with the game, but because I'm putting off doing work I don't want to do today. I got a bunch of administrative stuff I don't want to do, so every second I spend here is a second I can push off doing that. Oh, wow. Solid pack. Really loving it. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, we're not done. I have more. Nice. Nice. Feeling a 101. Does this game have 101s? That would be fucking awesome if they did. I haven't seen any numbered cards yet. Or if they're numbered, I didn't recognize that they were numbered. We have 3 slots open, so let's pick the 3 best cards. They're not going to be Destiny cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. No. There we go. All right. There's not much more I can do to delay ending it other than just run on a new day, and we're not going to do that. But damn, man. Feeling pretty good about where we are. This has been a revelation. It hasn't been the sexiest of updates, but it's made life a hell of a lot easier and a lot more manageable, I gotta say. And short of like working at like a gap or something where there's like shelves under that I can pull from, it's about as good as we're gonna get in an efficiency standpoint right now, I think. Maybe tomorrow, well, whenever we play again, we could fucking sell this guy. Whenever we how much is he? If we can sell that guy, if not, we'll discount him. But if we can sell that guy, then we can knock the wall out and go even bigger. When we knock the wall out, we'll take it back. I was thinking about this. Maybe we'll put 2 rows of cards in the middle of tables in the middle, right? And then we'll run an L along the building for more space to sell stuff. I think that's what we'll do. In the meantime, let's go ahead and save just to make sure we got it. Day 41. How are we doing on achievements? We got one today. We got Unlock Destiny. Local Florist LLC. Have you paid your bills? Well, I just closed the game down. I paid at the beginning of the day, so we should be good for a bit. But yeah, I'll need to pay soon. Doing great. How are you doing, Systematic? Shows up, stores padlocked. Sign out front. Didn't pay rent. That would be rough. That'd be rough. And I'd be like, the money is inside the building. Oh, it's in the cards, man. Song of the day. All right, C-Rob, I tell you what, I'll throw a song of the day your way, and then I'll get out of here. Song of the day today is gonna be Beyond the Sun by a band called Amebix. Amebix. Beyond the Sun. I was listening to the remastered version. And hopefully you enjoy it. It's a dark song. Real like plotty and repetitious and all the right ways. I really like it. I'm Candyman. 5859. Sorry, I'm updating my burger count. 58-59. Know the Cure? Not today. No. Well, Amebix. There you go. All right. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Appreciate you spending your morning yet again hanging out with this old son of a bitch. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to listen to the Regulation podcast. It came out today. Don't forget that on Friday, Regulation will be streaming trivia with you guys, I believe. And then look for me to play another round of this game between now and Monday. I don't think I can wait. So it'll be a surprise stream, but it'll be this. All right. Take care, everybody. Love you. Bye.